डोर के आगे ही खोल दिया है ये. Start to a new hobby. Sorry, sport. So that is where the construction is happening. That is where you get pretzel and deep down you get coffees. This is the Munich tour by Olida. I cannot believe that the guy who does not wake up in Mumbai is now waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning without fail. You guys cannot believe it's the same day that we've explored the cave and now we are heading for a coffee. I did not vlog while we were commuting because first we took a bus, 1 hour journey from Garmisch to Munich, and then from Munich we took the S-Bahn. That was around 2 stations. That commute did take us a little while, but we saved up a lot of money. We just paid €4. We did not take the cab and we're feeling like locals here because we're taking the local transport, and there's no shame in carrying your trolley bags and moving because everyone does that. And we've checked in a very cute Airbnb. We paid €130 for 2 nights. Sorry for the mess, but this is how it looks. We just entered. This is the balcony.
Aesthetic is temporary, mess is permanent.
Yeah, and this is the bathroom, very clean and nice. So cute. Cleanliness standards in Europe are very high, guys. Most of the times I'm just vlogging for my friends because they are very curious.
They might not clean their ass, but they clean the rooms very nicely.
Now we're actually getting ready to meet one of my follower, Rosie. She's from Goa, and we started following each other. I actually loved the way she made the vlogs. And now she's shifted to Netherlands. And now I'm meeting her for the first time in Munich. I'm not sure if she's specially traveled all the way to...
She clearly has.
She clearly has, yeah. And I was like, if someone's traveling all the way from Netherlands, and I asked her how long it's gonna be for you. She's like, don't worry. I'm sorry, but I just feel like meeting a girl, just in general, comfortable than meeting a guy. And this room has kettle. This Airbnb, I think we can call it an Airbnb only. कहाँ डोर के आगे ही खोल दिया है ये? For a second, you were trying to find my wallet.
Don't do for a second. Just say that you give a mini heart
for 2 minutes. For 2 minutes.
Yeah, you just give a heart attack to me.
And then I was also telling myself it's okay if I lose 30,000 rupees.
30 euros, 300 euros. Sorry.
30,000 rupees. It's fine. But I remember checking the room and I was like, I have not forgotten my wallet. I kept it inside my MacBook bag cover. But yeah, I've not lost something yet on this trip.
This is why I'm always worried when Da is given any responsibility, because if you give her any responsibility, there's 100% some chances of she fucking up. Why? Because she's not aware about things.
And now Rhythm's taken all the cash from me. Do you also want a cycle now?
Yeah, soon. Very soon. But you have to be so careful over here because these tram tracks are there. And those tires are so thin. You can just go inside.
There's actually a bike shop right in front of us.
Oh wow. This shows how big cycling is big in Europe.
Let's go.
How are you?
Hi. How are
Please
you?
come on the footpath pavement.
I was just texting my friend saying I must look very dumb like right now.
Why?
I got your gift.
I saw your story, I guess.
How are you?
So nice to meet you.
Oh my god.
Very childish. I could not find a proper adult store.
I see the Koros, by the way. Remember Rossi telling me she got brainwashed?
Yes.
Got herself Koros.
I did.
We're sorry for being late because for a second we thought I forgot my wallet in the last hotel.
With
3,000
300 euros.
3,000. How do you feel coming from Goa to now Netherlands? Huh?
I feel absolutely like a G. But I think we wanted to go to the UK for the longest time. So then we just had to settle somewhere. But
I remember Rossi saying, hi guys, my name is Rossi, I'm from Goa, and now it's no more saying that.
No, because that was like my, what do you say, I really wanted to stand out saying that, oh, I'm from Goa, but now it's like I will try to make...
Did you actually come all the way from Netherlands to meet us? Or was there some other...
No, but yeah.
Rhythm was like, Pakka, she's coming only to... How long was the journey?
It was like one bus. Actually 2 buses and 1 train. So
and how long it took you?
I don't know. Yesterday I said, today I reached.
I want to ask Rossi, how is the weather changed from home? Coming from Goa to now Netherlands, how does it feel to be in a cold country?
No, it doesn't. You cannot feel, like my body cannot feel anything because we have to cover like everything. Especially, at least in Germany the weather is better. But in Netherlands it is so cold. We literally have mufflers, everything pura covered.
And then in Goa it's like so humid all the time and hot.
And it's like, like happy like you see this weather is so sad and depressed.
I mean, for us, like Mumbai kids also, like we're not realizing the sun so much, but I'm sure when you're from Goa, everything is bright and more colorful.
Plus you wake up and every day it's like, oh, I'll do something. Here it's like, oh, not tomorrow.
Yeah, the cold really gets you. You might feel like you have to motivate yourself to do things in cold is what we realized also. When you're inside, you feel more warm and cozy.
You need to know that we are from Mumbai. For us, everything is grey. They're from Goa, but everything for them is green and blue.
Right, like, and with these trees, I'm like, what happened to these trees? We are so used to seeing such hara-bhara trees, you know, like what happened?
For us, this is normal because Mumbai looks very bad right now because of the AQI. Also, everything looks grey and everything is with construction. So we are like really happy here. We've been enjoying, and our friends are literally telling us on FaceTime that saying ki, be ready for the hot and humid weather because now it's getting extremely bad in Mumbai.
Ooh, the coffee is here.
This triple chocolate cake is banger. Thanks to Rossi for scouting this place.
Americano!
Yeah. At least try something else instead of Americano everywhere.
See, you know my problem. I cannot have coffee, bad coffee. I need to have a simple, good coffee. Americano is constant, it's the same everywhere. It's amazing.
One thing we noticed, people in Germany have small cars. And then when we went to Texas, people have huge cars. Even in Mumbai, everyone has like SUVs and SUVs and here like it's so small. We are heading to Rafa store in Germany and I might pick up myself a new jersey. I don't even have a bike, but I want that memory, like buying it from Germany. Guys, I've finally purchased my first jersey. All thanks to the campaign I did with Vaseline. For the first time I wore a cycling jersey and I realized, oh my god, I look really hot. I need to get into cycling, and Rhythm was like, keep the jersey. And the only reason I'm getting into cycling is mainly because of the aesthetics, and second is to build my aerobic base. I've realized I have a shit aerobic base.
Plus aura.
Yes. And I was telling myself I'll get myself a cycling jersey for some stupid reason. I thought Rafa was a German-based brand. Literally outside the store, I realized it's a London-based brand. But I got the special edition thanks to Rossi and Rhythm. They were like, if you're buying it, get just special one. So the jersey is for 13,000 rupees.
No.
I did my research.
More than
35 euros.
Euro is not 100, Euro is 111.
Almost. So I know it's the same price that you get in India, but now I realize that everywhere I go, I'll get a special edition Rafa jersey. Start to a new hobby. Sport.
He literally says sport inside and now he praised you for that.
But I know the ROI is going to be high, guys. So, yes.
Third day in a row.
This is about having a very supportive boyfriend
Right?
who says no for me to get into a new sport. He's like, come on,
Who
that do
says
it.
no? I don't say no.
That's what I'm saying. Who says yes?
You said no.
Sorry. I'm very
That,
glad.
so it's okay guys, that just spent 135 euros.
Yes, on a jersey.
So she's losing her brain cells.
On a jersey for a cycle I don't even have.
It's okay.
But it's the aesthetics, guys. It matters.
More than the aesthetic is also the functionality of it. I'm pretty sure Rafa is a very good brand.
I'm pretty sure.
It charges 135 euros.
Premium cycling brand.
Yeah.
guys.
If it is not giving you good quality, then all the brands would cancel.
I was judging Rhythm for getting a 125 euro jersey, Bayern Munich jersey, and now
Not even my favorite team. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Huh?
This is the Hogwarts common room.
everywhere in Europe it feels like
Hogwarts.
that, na? कुछ हुआ नहीं कि Hogwarts, because that's the only thing that you've seen. Rossi is our tour guide because she's worked in a travel company. She knows about everything.
No, yesterday I got to know when I was in Dusseldorf, they told me that what they run into, that station is in Dusseldorf.
Oh. Today it's our last day in Munich. It is very cold today. I'm wearing 3 layers. One is a Uniqlo top. On that there's a hoodie and then there's this Uniqlo jacket. We underestimated the Europe weather. We thought that it's not that cold even though in April. But today everyone's is in jackets. So now I realize I need to buy more jackets. Obviously I come from a very hot and humid country where we don't have this concept of jacket because it's always so hot and layering. So lesson learned. Now I might need to build a new wardrobe, especially for just Europe. We're enjoying our last day in Munich. Hopefully we fly tomorrow to Mumbai again. We have a lot of work pending in Mumbai. Even tomorrow's original flight got cancelled, and it's a little stressful situation right now. They were offering us a flight from here to Paris and then Paris to Mumbai, but we cannot do that because we need a transit visa. So that's cancelled. Like even for transfer, you need the transit visa, imagine, to enter Paris. So luckily now we are hoping that we get a flight tomorrow on 15th of April from Lufthansa only. By the time you're watching this vlog, I'm already back in India, but just keeping you guys updated on how it is. Luckily we are with the brand, we are here with Red Bull India. They are helping us out to fix the whole flight situation, but yeah, it gets more expensive the more you stay here. Because Europe is not cheap. But this flea market is so nice in the old town. We just had a really good curry rice. Germans actually eat a lot of potatoes and meat, and it's very cold also. Bavarian food is what they say. We don't enjoy that. So the curry rice that we had, hot and flavorful with a good sandwich, tomato, mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella, cheese and bread, was too good. And 20 euros, and now we're having a coffee. It is just 1:30. Simultaneously, we also have to edit our videos and go online because this is our job. Too many things happening. We are also very motivated. Every time we come international, Rhythm and I are so pumped. Like back in our country, we have to go and work more harder so that we can afford this lifestyle. Genuinely, guys, all won't believe that last year when we were here in Europe, we did not even extend our stay for a single day because we did not have the money to extend our trip. And a lot can change in a year. Now we are on our own, we've extended our trip. Life is good, I should be grateful. I've read it somewhere that the more grateful you are, you attract more good things in your life. If you're negative, only you're going to attract only negative things in your life. Obviously, there are times where we're like, we're not doing enough, this, that, but at the same time, I'm telling myself, don't forget where you started from and where you are here now. You've extended a trip by yourself. Even if the flight is delayed, you have the funds to stay here, to book a stay, to eat, to roam, explore. So very grateful for everything. Don't forget to be grateful. Yeah, let's enjoy the rest of the day. अरे podcast नहीं है ये Dhaka. I'm gonna miss this cold weather, the breeze touching my face. And me drinking, enjoying hot drinks. Can you guys believe this? I've forgotten how my apartment looks like, guys. It's been too long in Germany. I genuinely miss my apartment. I should feel bad though. Munich has a zero waste policy, like they're trying their best, and you can see that in people. Why do I talk like a tour operator who has to inform back my friends back at home on how it works in Germany? Too many things. You just get surprised on how things are here. It's good. It's good to learn.
We are ascending the St. Peter's Church. They say it's one of the most beautiful views in Munich. They should pay us 10 euros to climb up. Oh my god.
My heart rate is spiking.
How high is this? Are we there yet?
No.
Oh no. On floor number 12 now. Oh my god. Oh, I can see the top. I can see it. I can see the top. We're almost there.
14 floors. Phew. Made it to the top. Woo! Towards climbing to the top. This is our view.
You can barely see any towers. Barely. There are few, but very few.
How colorful the town is. It was a very long walk. €5 per person. That was, let's just keep that aside. But other than that, I feel like I've lost my fitness. But wow, I'm so glad they allow you to come on the top of a church so that you can view the entire Munich. So that is where the construction is happening. That is where you get pretzel and deep down you get coffees. This is the Munich tour by Oberliga. Woo! My knees started to hurt while getting down.
Down, right? Yeah, same. Me too. Let the knees are stopping us. Don't stop.
I felt like a grandma. You were there on the top. The day apparently goes slower if you're a tourist in any country.
So I have a thesis. All the dogs in Munich are small, like they are arena sized. I think that is because houses in Munich are not that big, and that's why they cannot afford to have big dogs because they are.
That's true. Even I agree to this thesis. If you are from Munich and you know about this, please let us know in the comments. We are curious. Excuse me, tour guide. Where are we going now?
We are right now going to the क्या बोलते हैं इसको Kubilius Theatre. It is an opera house which was completely destroyed during the World War II, and then they restored it technically.
It is insanely beautiful. I cannot have words to express. Finally, we are flying on the 15th. We are going from Munich to Delhi, and then we have a layover in Delhi for 5 hours, and then from Delhi to Mumbai. But we are finally saying bye to Munich, Germany. We had actually zero hopes for Munich, but we've explored Munich in such a great way that we're really happy that we extended our trip.
And we will definitely come back.
Rhythm is like, now please no Europe for the next 2 years.
2 years minimum.
I'll give you a rough estimation, like we were definitely not on a budget.
Now let's explore Southeast Asia.
But we've
The currency is cheaper than
in
India.
a week per person we spent like not even eaten anything fancy. We spent
75.
without bookings.
No, with bookings.
Garnish का booking होगा किधर किया?
Oh, 1 lakh.
Yeah, in a week, guys. That is how expensive Europe is for Indians, I would say. When you convert, yeah, 1 lakh per person for a week.
Worth it.
Yeah. You can't help it. Like even if you've taken public transport and food and all. But yeah, guys, we're not complaining here. We're just telling you guys how
I am complaining.
things are in Europe. I'm not complaining. I know Europe was expensive.
We will earn more money and come back.
Yeah.
Extra for a month.
Come again.
10 lakhs.
For the first time ever, Rhythm and I were into the double. I'm not sure if it's called double-decker airplane. Let me just Google it. I don't want to sound dumb.
One eternity later.
It is actually called as double-decker aeroplane. So we were in Lufthansa. I don't clearly remember the plane number. Our trip is not over yet because we just landed in Delhi. But hands down, this was one of our best flight experience because we were in a double-decker aeroplane by Lufthansa, and the premium economy was separated than the economy, and it was this empty. It felt like we were flying private. I don't even know how it feels to fly private. But the takeoff was so smooth. I was talking to Rhythm and then I turned my head and we were already in the sky. The food in Lufthansa was also really good. I take my words back. When I was in economy last year and I complained about how small the plane was, then I realized that you can't complain the company because it differs from which aeroplane you're sitting inside. And it took us 6.5 hours from Munich to Delhi, and now our layover is almost similar to the flight time. We have to wait at the Delhi airport for almost 5 hours. And our flight to Mumbai is at 5:30 in the morning, and then we reach Mumbai 7:30, at least before the traffic starts, so we're happy about that. We'll just take the Aqua line. Uber prices are like 10 euro. Cannot complain when you've come back from Europe, right? India is honestly affordable. We cannot compare countries here. But anyways, night is young. I'm not even feeling sleepy. I'm not sure, like my body's not even crashing. It's 1:35 a.m. right now.